Hello friends, hope everyone's doing well. So today we're actually doing a double trial again. We'll be playing as Nemesis on the Red Forest, and we're playing as Sadako on Coldwind. So the first trial will be with Nemesis. I have not played as Nemesis in a very long time. The last time I played as Nemesis was about a year ago, a couple days off, because that was my first ever video I ever uploaded to this channel was a Nemesis video. I do have fond memories of Nemesis, but I will say in this one we did not play very well at all. I am definitely rusty with him, and also I think I focused on using my ability way too much when I really shouldn't have. We get some pretty good hits, but honestly nothing really special, and this can kind of be a good showcase of really not to use your ability whenever you don't need to. I always suggest this with Nemesis. If you're able to get a basic attack, just basic attack. If you can get a special attack when you know that you're not going to make it, let's say they're going to a window or to a pallet, and you know that they're safe and you're able to hit them with your tentacle, then hit them at that point, but if not, just go for a basic attack. The build we are running today is a suggested build, so I want to thank it was our YouTuber 6317 for the suggestion. I really do appreciate it, my friend. So the perks I'm bringing today is Lethal Pursuer, Colubrine, Eruption, and Scorched Hook, Floods of Rage. First perk we have is Lethal Pursuer. At the beginning of the trial, for the first 9 seconds, we will have all the survivors' auras revealed to us, and also any single time that a aura will be shown, it will increase the duration by 2 seconds. Lethal Pursuer is a very good perk to kind of start off, kind of figure out where everyone is, and can also tell you if someone has distortion, which luckily nobody has in this one, and also it assists aura reading perks. 2 seconds doesn't sound like very long, but honestly there's a couple times where I've needed lethal to really help me out, kind of show where they're going, and extra 2 seconds of aura reading is always helpful. Nemesis does not do well on mobility, so knowing where the survivors are at the very beginning can be very helpful, just so you're not wasting too much time just running around looking for survivors where you have no clue where they would be. So just in general, Lethal Pursuer is a very good perk, but it also works really well for Nemesis. The next perk we have is Colubrine. This is one of our regression perks, and also is a little bit of information. After kicking a generator, the perk will become active for 60 seconds, and the generator that is regressing now, the aura will turn yellow, and also it will regress at 125% speed of the normal 100%, and any single time that a survivor gets a good skill check on the generator, you get the explosion notification on that generator, showing that someone is working on it again, so this can be pretty good for information, just to tell you, hey, someone's back on that gen, and they're getting skill checks. Colubrine's an okay perk, but it actually works well with our next perk, Eruption. Any single time that we kick a generator, again the generator's aura will be highlighted in yellow, and whenever survivor enters the dying state by any means, the affected generators will explode, losing 10% of its progress, then it'll start to regress. If a survivor is working on the generator while it explodes, they will scream and have their auras revealed to you for 12 seconds. Well, it'll be 14 now because of lethal, and then Eruption will be on cooldown for 30 seconds after that. It's another one of Nemesis's perks. It's one that I've been using a lot more recently, just trying to get more value out of it, kind of see how good it is. I do like Eruption a lot, and this can give you some pretty good information if a survivor is still working on the generator, or if they manage to leave and go somewhere else for whatever reason. Let's say one of your zombies is pestering a survivor that's on a generator, they end up just going to another one. You can kind of see that with Eruption with the aura reading part, so you know it can be helpful. It's a good information and regression perk. And our final perk, Floods of Rage, is our main information perk. So at the start of the trial, there'll be 4 random hooks that will turn into Scorched Hooks. Their auras are white. If a survivor is rescued off of a Scorched Hook, for 7 seconds it is now 9 because of lethal. All survivors' auras will be revealed to you for that time. I will say I do not recommend this perk for Nemesis. I don't think he's able to get that great of use out of Floods of Rage. I think maybe like Nurse, Blight, Wesker, or even Sadako can use this perk very well, but it can be helpful for Nemesis when it comes to trying to figure out where to go next. So let's say you chase a survivor off a generator, you down them, you kind of know which generator has the most progress, or if that generator had a lot of progress, you want to go back over there just to see if anyone else is over there. You go over there, you say it stopped progressing for whatever reason, you kick it, and then you just kind of go do your own thing. Once the survivor gets rescued off the Scorched Hook, you can kind of see if there's another survivor near that gen, or just where to go next. Let's say the survivor's across the map, or say you're running in a direction where a survivor might be. It could be helpful. Again, not the greatest for Nemesis, but it can be useful. The great thing about this build is that the notifications that it gives off, especially with Colubrine and Eruption, the zombies go to notifications. If you didn't know that, the zombies are attracted to that. So the more notifications that happen in one area, the more the zombies will kind of stick over there. So which is very useful because Nemesis' zombies can pester survivors off generators and also give you information as well. So yeah, Colubrine and Eruption can work out really well for Nemesis because again, like I said, if they're getting great skill checks, if you have a zombie nearby, they're going to start making their way over there. Same thing with Eruption. If Eruption goes off, you know it's a generator that has a lot of progress, hopefully a zombie's nearby and they'll start making their way over to that generator. Those 2 perks I think are very strong for Nemesis. They help out a lot, and Lethal and Floods of Rage are also there to assist as well. So those are our perks. Let's talk about our add-ons now. The add-ons I'm bringing today is the Shattered Stars badge and the Serotonin Injector. So is Iridescent. His zombie's movement speed is increased by 150% for 60 seconds after a generator is repaired. This can be very useful, like I said before, with all the notifications going off. You can have zombies after a generator is repaired. You can have all the zombies kind of like, get a really good speed boost. So if they're on a bad part of the map, there's a notification near them or anything like that, they could make their way over to like where that spot is, helping you out, giving you information, and also the zombies being able to like, keep them busy. Next we have the Serotonin Injector. Whenever a zombie dies by any means, you gain the undetectable status effect for 15 seconds. Undetectable meaning that you have no red stain, you have no aura, and you have no tear radius. This add-on's okay for Nemesis. It's not the greatest, but it's something I wanted to play around with, just kind of see if I can get some use out of it. We actually do manage to get somewhat of a good use out of it, but Nemesis is so loud, so kind of being undetectable isn't really too great with him. But still, I wanted to try to see if we can catch survivors off guard. So that's our build. We're playing on the temple map of Red Forest. Survivors in this one played very well. Honestly, they all did. They actually managed to counter a couple of my aura rating perks with a couple perks that they bring, so try to keep an eye out for that. I'll be jumping back in to talk about the next trial and how I felt about how this trial went. And with that being said, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Ah, yes, big map. Oh, crap. It's alright. Our zombies will hopefully help us out. Especially because I bring the iridescent stars badge. Okay, no lethal, no distortion on any of them. Let's pretend we're gonna go this way, and then ice. Wow, I can't believe I messed that up. Alright. That was good of him to do that, because that would have been a hit. Alright, I think I'm using my ability too much already. It's been a long time since I've played as Nemesis, so let's see how this goes. We know Elodie and Kate. Or no, not Elodie. Okay. I guess somebody's over here. Hello, Kate. Ah. So yeah, this will be a hit. Yeah, I need to stop using my ability too much. It's alright, I mean, I'm trying. There we go. Ooh, she kept going. I need to go to main building next. Oh man, that sucks. Should have dropped the pallet though. Wow, this is great. Yeah, that's about right. Wow, that I hate loops like that, man. I'm sorry. Like I really, really hate loops like that. It's just so annoying the fact you can just run in a circle and just do fine. It's alright. Alright, probably hear another Jed pop in just a second. And our zombie is doing nothing. Hi. Oh, boon. Well, whatever boon it is, I'll show up on screen now. The Circle of Healing or all of them over again? What was that, Fang? Never mind. I should have just been continuing to chase Fang. I don't know why I decided to switch targets. Pallets on this side. Oh, Bloodlust will help. Alright. Well, they know I have Eruption. Alright, I need to hook here. I don't see anyone on that gen up there, else my zombies are kind of around. Alright, I need to be very cautious when using my ability, because this map has a lot of, like, pretty safe spots. Colubrine's still on that generator over there, too. And there's Wake. Hi. That was Kate that cleansed? I call it cleansing. How the heck did you... Why did you lose your, scratch marks? Is it Lucky Break, maybe? Huh, weird. There is a hook down here, but... it's not Scorched Hook. Oh, I hear the boon. Oh, Shadow Step. Oh, I know that perk. Might be Wake's perk as well, I wonder. I don't know Wake's perks at all. I'm trying to get to know them now. I don't know why that pallet's down. Not gonna worry about it right now. There's Fang again. Honestly, I kinda need to chase you. Zombie, I really need your help. I have an idea. We're undetectable. I don't know if Fang has Lithe. Alright. We're still tier 1, which really sucks. Someone's here. Or they were here. Oh, they're still here. Hi. Long time no see. It's a wall, my friend. Wake's downstairs. Yeah, that was Wake that's putting up the boon. Yeah, she is in shadow step range. This is a hit. I'm not gonna use my power. Hell, we might not even get to tier 3. That's alright. It is what it is. Also, we're using Eruption like Surge again. Okay, bro. We got to tier 2, everyone. Ooh. I think I'll drop it. Ah, dang it. Ooh, that was close. I have an idea. Hold over now. Try. Zombie's going after somebody. Probably them relieving the hook area. Whoever unhooked Kate. I'm assuming it was Wake. Did I saw my zombie swing at somebody. They just healed, that's why. Let's see, Circle of Healing, maybe Wake's perk, Shadow Step, we know that. Where are they, zombie? The Whispers is kind of cool. Alright, let's get into something undetectable for a minute. Yep, because that's where Kate is. Oh, will it be enough? Also, if you never use this add-on, I don't blame anyone. It's not the greatest, but... Okay, she was ready. Alright. You are dead on hook, friend. Ooh, she would have walked back in like a second earlier. She would have been hit. This is a down. Alright. I'll give you a chance. I know she'll get her stuff back up, but who cares? I'm trying to enjoy myself. At least having a little bit of fun. Hi, Fang. Lithe. I love doing that. That was a mistake. Oh, she has, buckle up, zombie please, zombie please. Zombie please. Yes, zombie. Thank you. Okay, I don't think Kate's still here. No, she is. She healed. Well played, Fang. Actually, I don't know where she is. Yeah, whatever. Let's go check that gen back there. Thank you, zombies, by the way. You guys have actually been helpful. Which I know is a rarity. Nope. We wasted time going over here. Oh, zombies found somebody. That's Wake. This looks like it. Yeah, it is. Hey, buddy. Hi. I'll gladly chase you. Alright, he's leading us away. Let's not worry about him. I think I saw Kate too. Yeah, everyone's here. Yeah, flashbang. I got very lucky because you cannot whip upstairs. If you did not know. Oh, there's Kate. Balance, maybe? Nope, no balance. Alright, I think you are dead on hook. Yeah, we're going to lose a Scorch Hook, but it's alright. We haven't got too much value out of our perks, mostly because I haven't really been focusing on it. Yeah, well played. Zombie found somebody for a second. My other zombie's just kind of chilling. Alright, they've been healing. They've been using that, they've been using the boon very well. If it is Circle of Healing, they have been using it very well. Because every single time they get off the hook, they immediately go over to the boon. Just wise. Wish my other zombie was over here. Hello. Man, Wake just totally screwed you over, my friend. That was rude. 5%'s gonna hurt a lot, so. I don't even know where he went, to be honest. Where is he, zombie? Oh, there he is. Oh, I guess the favor was returned. This will be a hit. I can't hit over this. Well, you know. It's funny, I hit where he is, but like... Not like, but there's like when there's obstacles in the way, I still managed to miss. That makes sense. I'm just gonna walk through it. Yeah. Well, I'll play you, buddy. Let's give you Hatch, why not? There goes. Did I play well? Heck no. We still managed to win somehow? Yeah. Shed Light, no idea. Did we see her? Did I call her flashback? I don't remember. We saw this plot twist. Alan, yeah. Okay, so I was right about. Actually, I was right about all of his perks except for, you know, Detective Sunch. We saw Fang with this. Gabriel, no clue about Spin Burst. No clue about the other perks. Detective Sunch. Yeah, we did call all these perks. That was an interesting trial, but yeah, definitely. That was rough on our part, but it's all right. Hello again, friends. So that was a pretty rough trial, honestly. Like I said before, I don't really play as Nemesis too often. Like I said, the last time I played as him also was a year ago. Yeah, I still had a lot of fun. The survivors played pretty well. They all try to help each other, and they got some gens done. I think it was a pretty good trial. Our perks were okay. I think they helped out a decent amount. I think it came down to the Scorch Hooks kind of were in different spots. We didn't really get too much value out of it. Eruption, we kind of used like Surge. I need to remember about Eruption is that to kick a generator after chasing a survivor, just so it'll be better in the long run, and I keep forgetting to do that. So with Eruption, Call O'Brien, we could have gotten more value off of it. I think the Floods of Rage, I think we were just very unlucky with Scorched Hooks, at least the placements of them. And Lethal was just good in general. Lethal's always very good to have. So now let's get into our Sadako trial. So we're playing on one of the Coldwind maps. We're bringing the same exact build. The survivors of this one played very well. They all did pretty good. I think the problem is that Sadako's update did come out, so I think it kind of confused the survivors in a way. They made a couple mistakes, and there's 2 parts where they made major mistakes, and you'll see that in this one. I'm excited to show you. And also, Sadako's sound design got changed a little bit, and I will be pointing that out whenever I notice it, so sorry if I'm like freaking out over it. I think it's the coolest thing in the world. But anyway, that being said, I'm going to show off the perks again. So it's exactly the same thing. They're just kind of moved around a little bit because of just the way I positioned the perks on Sadako. So now we'll talk about our add-ons. The add-ons we're bringing today is the Well Water and the Rain Drawing. So the first add-on, the Well Water, increases the duration of us being undetectable after we manifest by 2 seconds. Undetectable meaning that it hides a red stain, terror radius, and the killer's aura. Mostly the reason why I brought this is because the red stain part. Hiding a red stain is very useful for killers and can be very good when it comes to loops like TLs, maybe just like, you know, basic like jungle gyms, you know, stuff like that. It's very useful to have your red stain be hidden because you're able to pull off some more mind games, and it can open you up to a lot more opportunities. 2 extra seconds isn't that long, but it still can be very helpful. Not one of our best add-ons, but one I wanted to get to kind of know better. I'm trying to get used to all the add-ons. I used to know Sadako's add-ons at the back of my hand, so now I'm trying to get back into that. Next we have the Rain Drawing, which used to be her best add-on, but changed up a lot now. When hooking a survivor that's carrying a tape, other survivors gain 1 condemned stack, which isn't bad. We do get a little bit of use out of it. This can be very useful if survivors are grabbing tapes every 2 seconds, but if they're not, then this is kind of useless. We actually do get some pretty good value off of it, and it ends up helping us in the end. So that's our build with Sadako. I'm going to talk about the perks just for a second and kind of how they can work well with her. Floods of Rage is good for Sadako. You can get a pretty good information on where to go next. You have Call O'Brien to also give you information if survivor's working on a generator that you previously kicked. Eruption can be helpful too. Let's say a survivor is close to being fully condemned. They start going for a tape, but they start working on a generator to see if they can try to finish a generator relatively quickly. Eruption goes off. You see the aura. You kind of see what TV they're going to and teleport accordingly. Lethal just to help out both Floods of Rage and Eruption. And again, when it comes to finding the survivor at the beginning of the trial, it can be very helpful. Sadako is a basic attack killer. She's not bad on mobility, but still, finding the first survivor is very strong just for all killers in general. So I think this build is much better for Sadako than it is for Nemesis, but you decide. Honestly, I'd love your guys' opinion on this. I still love Sadako a lot. She's still my favorite killer, even with, what people are calling a nerf. I still love her a lot, and she's still a lot of fun. So with that being said, I want to thank you so much for watching again, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, Fracture Cowshed. I hate corn, but it's alright. So, new Sadako. 1, 2, 3. I only see 3, so someone has distortion. Oh, of course, the one person I chase has sprint burst. Hi, Bill. Sorry, buddy. If Fang didn't have sprint burst, I would have gone for her. Alright, Really? Thank you for leading me here. Hi. Okay, 2 sprint bursts. Also, what was I gonna say? I don't know, and I'm kind of worried to know if they made it to where Sadako could be stunned out of demanifested. I really hope not, because that's something I really liked about her. But I guess, hell, I guess we'll find out, huh? Because I don't know. I see somebody there. Wow, that sounds cool. What was that? That hitting animation sounded sick. Holy crap. Dang. I've played as her since the update. Not too sure what that was. Where's everyone else at? I need to... Okay, Fang's healing. David is the one that has the distortion. He's also in the main building. I hear him. Oh, my Floods of Rage hooks are not bad at all. David. He's around here somewhere. How tapes work now is it's radius based. It's back to the original, which I'm not a huge fan of. Please get this one. Oh, she don't have it. This will be a hit. Sweet. I'll take it. I got both. I wonder how close you are to sprint burst. I should have... Did I kick the gen? No, I didn't. I should have done that. I don't know where David is still. I mean, I think I know where David is. Oh, that was over there. Okay. Please don't have Buckle Up or Power Struggle, whatever the heck it's called. I hear him healing. To my right. Right? I definitely heard something. Gosh, I love that noise. Hi, David. Oh, you're like a military David. Dang, you look sick. I didn't notice that in the main screen. Gosh, I love the noises are seriously, like, turning me on. I'm so lonely. Alright, we'll look here, and then I think Felix might be in main building. Man, I'm having fun with this new Sadako, man. Yep, somebody is here. We got Felix and Fang, so Felix went for the rescue. I love that noise, man. Oh, I think I saw one of them. Yep, there's Fang. Oh, okay. Don't know what I did to offend you, Felix. Oh, thank God they didn't get rid of it. Ooh, sweet. Thank you, Floods, by the way. Which way is he headed? The pallet over here is to the left is gone, but this loop, does it have a pallet? I'm trying to figure out which loop this is. Yes, it does. Someone's in the main building. Is that TV back on? Yeah, it is. Alright, he's gonna heal, which is fine. What is this, Fang? Actually, yeah, leave me back, leave me back, leave me back. Oh, there's Felix. I made a mistake, but it's alright. There's Fang. Pick up. You have a tape, Felix. I just realized. I don't remember how tapes work when it comes to being injured. I think it's hooks now. Yep, it's hooks now. Very good. She kind of made a mistake there, didn't she? Ah, gosh, I gotta kick these gens. I think I'm just gonna hit her and leave. What the heck loop is this? Oh, it's not a loop. Well, it is a loop, but... Okay. Screw the pallet. This is really unsafe anyways. And for what I know, not a lot of them have lithe. That really sucks. Hello, David. Oh, this is Felix. Felix, what the heck are you doing, dude? Yeah, back to what I said about it not being safe. Even that noise is different, too. Sorry if I'm, like, you know, freaking out over about the noise. We'll play Felix. Sorry if I'm freaking out about the noises or whatever, man. This is awesome. I'm having so much fun. Oh, hi, Bill. Or David. This is David. I think. Yeah. Oh, no, it's Bill. I was right. David's right there. Oh! Wasn't expecting that. Yes, Bill, go for the TV. I cannot lose this. Also, David dropped that pallet for some reason. Pallet to my right's over there. David's panicking. David's panicking. David, I need you. Actually, we know where he's gonna be. We know where he's gonna be. Which one? It's left bumper, not trigger. We'll play Bill. Oh, I demanifest you. I didn't know that. He didn't come over here. Yes, he did. Well done, David. That was really good timing. I have no clue what Fang's up to. Yes. Yes. Alright, Fang, it's just me and you, my friend. Actually, never mind. Wow, never mind. Holy crap, that was awesome. Alright, let's see. Bill, no clue about any of his perks. Felix, did see his Urban Evasion. Did see his Sprint Burst. Oh, Spine Chill. I don't see Spine Chill like ever anymore. Oh gosh, look at these med kits. David, he has Sprint Burst too? Because I didn't see it. Left behind, interesting. Prove thyself. Yeah, we did know about his distortion. Fang, saw his Sprint Burst. No clue about off the record and everything else. Well played, everyone. That was so much fun. I'm very accustomed to her. I've played as her for a long time. I love her. She's one of my favorite killers. I don't know. I mean, granted, this is right after the update, so people kind of still don't really know how to play against her. But and also I think Bill and David were screwing themselves over by not grabbing tapes, so that was definitely on them. Yeah, but actually, I don't know if it did. This is, of course, this is me before I edit it, so for all I know, this actually did help us out a lot, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, the add-ons I'm trying to get used to again. I think this one is okay. The main reason why I brought this one is because I wanted to, both mind games when I'm demanifesting, your red state's not there, so I can still look kind of where the survivor is going, and I can also fake it by, like, walking straight into a pallet, and then maybe harsh turning right at the last minute, just to, like, you know, catch them off guard if it's a loop that, like, they can't see over the wall or something like that. It's just to kind of help out with that. But did I get too much value out of it? I'm not too sure. But, yeah, well, that was fun. That was really enjoyable. I had a lot of fun with that. I just love Sadako. It's also been a minute since I've played as her, so. Definitely a yin and yang situation where I have like a killer who I know really well. Definitely with Nemesis, I haven't played as him in forever, and I definitely am rusty with him. Also, I'm not even good with him to begin with, and with Sadako, it's my best killer. So, you know, I really hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. Well, friends, I want to thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this long video. So this is the new end screen I'm going to be showing off whenever I'm playing as 2 different killers. Either that or I'm doing a double trial. I've been having a lot of fun with making longer content. I really hope there's not a lot of mistakes in this one. I think I usually review it like 3 or 4 times before I actually export it. So I'm really hoping that I didn't miss anything. Apologies if I did. So I'm going to be taking the time just to talk a little bit about what I thought about the trials and with how it came to our builds that we brought. I felt that Nemesis was kind of lacking in like mobility and stuff like that to really utilize all the perks. We did get some good value out of it, but the reason why all of his perks are yellow is because I feel like the value off of him was very mid. His Iridescent helped us out with the zombies kind of pestering survivors. And the serotonin injector I felt helped us out to a certain degree, but we could have used it a lot more. I feel like when a zombie was in kind of like a dead zone and I was next to it, I should have just killed it for the undetectable and just so I can add somewhat of like, pressure. Again, it's not that great of an add-on either, but we could have gotten more value out of it. With Colubrine with Nemesis, I feel like we could have kicked more gens. I do kind of forget to continue to do that, and I'm so used to using Pop that where I just don't bother kicking gens until like I hook a survivor, and I really need to stop doing that. Lethal Pursuer we did okay with. It didn't really help us out too much. It helped us out in the beginning, but other than that, I didn't get too much use out of it. Eruption was pretty good for Nemesis, but again, when it came to kicking generators, we could have used it a lot more effectively, kicking multiple gens and then chasing the survivor. Floods of Rage actually wasn't really our fault. We didn't really get too much value out of it because, for one, we didn't utilize it very well when it came to people being unhooked, and also I just really wasn't too lucky when it came to Scorched Hooks. It wasn't the perk or it was my fault. It was just we didn't really get too much value out of it. I think the best value we got when we saw Kate on the generator, and also when we saw Wake downstairs in the basement because he made the boon. I guess all it really told us was that he was downstairs and that he's the boon maker, but other than that, it didn't help us out too much. We did get a 4K. I'm counting me giving Wake the hatch as a 4K because we could have killed him, but I decided not to. I wanted to play nice. I was definitely rusty with Nemesis as well. I'm not saying that I was very good with him. I definitely struggled a lot, and I could have done a lot better. Overall, this build for Nemesis I think is okay. I could have played better, used my perks a lot more. So if anything, take that trial as something to kind of learn from. Be like, okay, when you have Eruption or Colubrine or Generator kicking perks, you should just kick Generators all the time whenever you get the chance to. It also adds more pressure to the survivors to go work on it, and if you're able to get it down, it can also give you more information. And now on the other hand, the Sadako, Colubrine, same thing, same situation. I feel like we could have kicked Generators a lot more. Lethal Pursuer, it helped us out a lot. It definitely told us where survivors were most of the time. We used it better with Sadako, one because we can teleport, so we were able to get to survivors relatively quickly. Eruption, same situation. We could have kicked a lot more gens, and there was also the main building gen that we didn't kick that could have stopped that gen from being finished. And then Floods of Rage we used a lot better with Sadako. We managed to catch Felix off guard, including our add-on helping us out with that. We figured out which one had distortion. It was David. We can kind of get information as saying like, okay, we kind of know where everyone is with Floods, and we know that like David's over there kind of doing his own thing. Our add-ons worked out really well. And the reason why I think we got the best value out of the circle drawing is because without the circle drawing, we wouldn't have been able to condemn David and Bill right at the same time. And also that was very rare. I don't think I've ever condemned 2 people at the same time before. Either that or it's been a long time. But definitely the circle drawing really helped us out, and I think the well water did pretty good. We caught Felix off guard one time, and I think it was kind of helpful when it came to a couple loops, but we did demanifest a lot, and I can't really tell what the survivors were thinking when they couldn't see my red stain for a couple of extra seconds, so I think we got some pretty good value off of it. So just in general, kick generators when you have both these perks. If you have Colubrine, even like Overcharge, Eruption, Depression, just, kick generators whenever you get the chance to. It's always good to do that. Adds pressure to the survivors, and with Sadako, you have a lot more mobility. With Nemesis, not too much, but still, regressing generators is something that the killer should be focusing on. So yeah, well played to all the survivors in this one. They all played really well. This was a very fun trial. A lot of mistakes, but it is what it is. Also, one more thing, I'm a little embarrassed about my Sadako trial. I feel like I was way too excited when I really shouldn't have been, so I do apologize for that if I was very, I guess giddy is a word I would use. I was just very excited to play as her. But I do like the new Sadako. I think it's fine. I mean, it is a lot worse than what it was before, but I don't really mind too much. I still have a lot of fun with her. Nemesis, I would like to get better with. I used to be good with him-ish back then. I used to at least know what his ability did and kind of know how to react to everything and what to do. I'll definitely be playing as Sadako soon, but I might be playing as a Nemesis again at some point. And again, I want to thank a Bizarre YouTuber for this suggestion. I really do appreciate it, my friend. I really hope you enjoyed. And with everyone else, I hope you all also enjoyed as well. Hope you're able to learn something, if anything, Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd love to talk to you guys about this. Let me know if you guys want to see something else as well. This was a very long video, and I really hope that it wasn't too boring, and I hope it was at least enjoyable to watch. So any feedback will be very much appreciated. Again, I want to thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. I try to post 4 times a week. And if you like the video, leave a like. Help support the channel. Check out my Instagram, link in the description. I try to post updates on there whenever I can. And yeah, again, thank you everyone. I really do appreciate all of you. And I hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe out there, friends.